Thanks for clicking on the video. I forgot to turn Em's mic on this episode, so excuse that she's a bit quieter, but hope you enjoy the video. Welcome to the Weekend Review Club. Episode 3 we are recording. This is going to be the Odyssey spoiler-free review. Em's not seen it yet. I only watched it last night. You weren't too sure if you wanted to see it, but after I seen it, I have convinced you that we have to see it again. I definitely want to see it. Yeah. Bribed you with some pick and mix. We don't normally dress like this when we sat chilling on a Saturday night. We are going out after this quick video, just in case anyone thinks we're weirdos, and sit in a dress and some shorts out and about. But I really enjoyed it, so it's got a few things to discuss and hopefully make some people go see it if they weren't wanting to beforehand. Yeah. Start with your questions, that'd be great.
The first question is, were the set pieces and fight scenes better than you expected?
Definitely is one of the things that's probably surprised me the most. Part of me was expecting like Oppenheimer, like a political thriller, but in the Greek ages where they'd just not necessarily just be standing around talking all the time, because I knew the story of the Odyssey a little bit, but not a lot of detail of it. But how much action was in it and the quality of them, like the fight scenes. Try not to spoil as much as I can for you in it. But yeah, the set pieces in it were like amazing. And every time something big happened, or just throughout the whole movie, I was just like, oh, I wish I was watching it on a bigger screen. I watched it in a normal cinema, which is still great. Like, I loved it.
But it could be even better on the IMAX.
I think so, because I gave you a few. There's some other films that have been filmed for IMAX that I've watched in the cinema. Which ones did I note down?
Oppenheimer, Sinners, which I didn't realise that was filmed for IMAX. No Time to Die, Dark Knight films, Force Awakens, Captain America: Civil War, interesting, Infinity War, and Top Gun: Maverick.
Yeah,
that would have been amazing, because in IMAX we've only watched F1 and the Batman.
The Batman, yeah, Robert Pattinson. Yeah.
And F1 was amazing to see in IMAX.
This film's different, where every single shot was filmed with a 70mm IMAX camera, where those films, not all of it was. It's just like certain set pieces and stuff, so it's a little bit different. Okay. But even during those films that I've watched in the cinema, I enjoyed those films, but not once did I think, oh, I wish I was watching it in an IMAX right now. It probably would have added a little bit to it, but I didn't really think that once during any of those films. Where during the Odyssey, I was just like, it was literally like it was wanting to push the screen up, like it just wanted to show you.
Heads off kind of vibe.
Not in a bad way, but like it just wanted to show you more. Like you could just tell that it was shot with more. You couldn't see everything. You wanted to see more. Basically, I've never felt like that in the cinema before. So that really impressed me. Just like the whole cinematography, the score, everything was.
June number 2, sorry, that was when we watched in IMAX, which was insane because of the way they thudded.
Was that an IMAX? I don't think that was an IMAX.
Yeah, it was. I remember it being an IMAX because the thud was it was like vibrating our seats.
I think that's just a normal cinema. I don't remember that being an IMAX.
I remember that being an IMAX because we saw that with Andy.
Yeah, it was an IMAX, though. I don't think. I don't know.
Sorry,
either way, that's all
right. So you said you enjoyed the score?
Yeah. Like the sound effects, again, I won't give anything away, but there's one noise in it that is probably like the most haunting noise I've ever heard. Like, it's like eerie. It's really? Like disgusting.
Oh, would it creep me out?
I mean, it creeped me out a little bit. Really? Yeah, it was horrible.
No, I'm not gonna see it.
No, but it just adds to it. It's so like, oh, it's amazing. So in an IMAX, I'm like, can't wait to see it.
Let me sleep for days.
It's not scary, but it's just like eerie the way it makes you feel.
Yeah, I'm a wuss. So
I know, but you
know you can't even watch a horror film trailer with me around. It's like, oh.
There is one little bit in it where, again, I don't think you'll find it scary, but it is like like a bit like, oh. But again, no spoilers.
Maybe point that out to me just as it's about to happen in the cinema.
I'll tap you on your hand. I'm like, this is the bit where you might find it a bit. But you have to watch it. Like, it's so, like, the way they do it is amazing. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Did you feel it was a major cultural event?
Yeah, so this was probably like the biggest. I keep saying probably the biggest thing I took away from it, but when I was driving home and like walking to my car, I wanted to be like driving like, why aren't you going to see it? Like, it's so good. Like, I compare now, I've never thought about a director this way. I've said to you before, there's so many different forms of art. You've got, paintings, drawings, music, interior design, and making films. I've always thought of it as an art, but I generally think Christopher Nolan, especially after that, is like our generation, our version of like a Bowie, an Elvis Presley. Like, sounds ridiculous, but like a Michelangelo, a Da Vinci, like that's just. It's just like how he puts it together. You see the people who do the orchestras. What are they called? The people who lead them. Conductors. Thank you. Like, it was like I was watching him conduct the film like live, which I know sounds stupid because of all these set pieces, but you can just see how much effort and time he put into everything he thought. I said it in my quick instant thoughts after on TikTok. It was just like everything he put into that he learned from previous films, talked about films, loved about films, just put it all in one film. And like, it wouldn't have surprised me if he said this is going to be my last film, because like I can't do that again. Really? It's not. I think he said the other day, my next film will be out in 3 years, which tends to be his average, like every 3 years, because his films take so long to make. But it was that epic, and that's the only people I would compare him to, not other directors. It's like people who we read stories about from hundreds of years ago, which sounds stupid when you go to like Sistine Chapel to see Michelangelo's. Michelangelo? Yeah.
You feel like that's what this is going to be for.
That's what his, I think, films are. Like, everyone should go see it, even if you're not. Like I said yourself, you're seeing the trailers, you're not that fussed about it. No. But if, Lona, what's the Mona Lisa smile, that piece, if that came to where we live, like, you'd have to go see it just because it's that epic of a piece.
I went to see Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
So I do get it. I think it was,
I just think that's
not
how.
A gladiatory person, I suppose. That's from fine. That side.
You like Gladiator?
I didn't mind. I enjoyed Gladiator, to be fair, better than I thought. But I'm not a huge war-y kind of film. Obviously, Infinity War is different, but it's not really. It's not like the films I tend to go to.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, even if you're not that into films, even if you're not that into cinema, our Tesco shops outside. Yeah. You have to go see it because it's just that epic of a thing. You have to see it when it's out in the cinemas. It might get re-released again years down the line, but to say that you've seen it when it first came out, it'll be something that I remember. I've never had like a cinema experience like it before.
Interesting. Right. And you had that in a little cinema.
I know, just a little cinema. So that's why I was like, I have to see it in IMAX. I want to experience it again. I'm going to be in between you, maybe Andy, going like looking at you watching the film to make sure you like it, but I'm also just won't be able to take my eyes off the screen kind of thing. Little cut there, getting the shopping in, but carry on.
Priorities in life.
Let's do that.
Last question is: did it live up to the hype?
So obviously, for my other answers, definitely yes. I was a little bit worried because I've seen a few people saying it was great. I did my best to avoid any kind of reviews or clips or anything like that, which I did well. But I didn't see anything that happened beforehand, which is great. Like, for example, before I went to see Sinners, like, I've seen everyone saying like that was the best film of the year last year, and like how epic it was, and I was a little bit disappointed by it. So I'm trying not to make people too hyped for it. But I don't think anyone would be disappointed especially if you enjoy like cinema and films. Yeah. I don't think you'll be disappointed by it. So I've seen some people on other reviews saying like, oh, it was mid, it's like a 5 out of 10, it's boring. I don't understand how anyone can find that boring, unless people can't concentrate for that long because it's nearly 3 hours long. And obviously this day and age, people want like, cameos in films and shorter films, stuff like that. But if you...
The thing is, you've got an amazing cast. That's the thing. I mean, I was going to ask if there was anyone you felt did better than others. I mean, obviously, as I say, you've got so many people. You've got John Bernthal again together, and Zendaya, the three of them. 2 films together this year.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. They're all so good in it. Some people obviously aren't in it as much. Many people are probably Matt Damon, Tom Holland. But everyone else who supports them, even like, for example, Elliot Page, who got like a lot of stick for being in it and stuff. Like, he's really... They're really good in it. Like, they're not in it for long, spoiler, but like they're barely in it. But when they are, like they're really good in it. Like, everyone just like smashed it. To be fair, like even people who I didn't know were in it. Can't remember the actor's name. It's the guy who voices Sid the Sloth in Ice Age. I can't remember his name now. He's in John Wick as well. Like, he's amazing in it. He's the guy who like owns the garage that he the guy who kills John Wick's dog takes John Wick's car to.
Yeah.
Like, it's the guy who owns the garage and he punches a kid in the face and stuff.
Very small part there.
Yeah, he's not in it a lot. But anyway, he's fantastic in it as well. So yeah, obviously, if you can't tell, really enjoyed it. If I had to give it a score out of 10, it'd probably be like a 9.9 out of 10.
What have you given it on Letterboxd?
I've not rated it yet. I wanted to wait till I've seen it and IMAX to see if I had to vote now, I'd probably say 4.5, but like, I don't know, that's only because I don't want to commit to saying 5.
Fair.
Not yet.
5 is a big commitment. I'm quite generous with my 5s.
You are quite generous with your 5s, which is fine.
With like Oprah, basically.
Give them out like Tic Tacs, which is fine. But obviously, we make these podcasts to help you decide if TV shows, films are worth your time. I definitely think this is worth your time. I know it's quite a long film, but if you can get out and see it, get the time in the day. I went into the cinema after work, got home quite late, but no regrets at all.
Yeah, you were buzzed when you came home.
As I couldn't sleep. So definitely go see it. Definitely worth your time. So I've been Fabian. This has been Sam getting in the way.
Always. I've been Em.
This has been Em. So thank you for watching the Weekend Review Club. Come join our movie club. That's going to be a tagline, I reckon. Come join our movie club. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and let me know your thoughts.